Hello everyone. Today, you guys, is the day. It finally happened. They finally dropped the newest episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Canada Season 3, Episode 1. I have all my notes prepared. I have all my screenshots prepared. I'm just waiting to upload the video. So today, in honor of Canada's Drag Race Season 3 finally premiering, I decided to finally premiere my first drag look. So this is my first time in drag. Don't drag me too much. But do you like? Yesterday we were talking. Now I know I'm not perfect with the wig. The hair was kind of the hardest part. You guys already know I'm pretty good with makeup. But the hair was the hardest part. I'm still trying to figure out the hair. But yes, you guys. I don't know my drag name. I'm kind of thinking Lamarr, but we'll see. Alright, but for now my drag name is Lamarr. So welcome the debut of Lamarr. What do you guys think? I decided to go blonde today, and I think blonde suits me. I think I look good in blonde. Hi Sarah. Wigs are a bit hard, especially doing the bald cap method. Yes, Sarah, that was the hardest part. The wig was the hardest part, but I think I did a pretty good job considering it's my first time in drag once again. Sabrina says, "Hey Lamarr, just dropping in to say you look so hot." Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you. So you guys, this is my first time in drag look. All right, this is literally my first time in drag. I did everything myself. The hair, the hair was kind of, already. I just added some conditioner to it, some leave-in conditioner, some silk infusion. I brushed it. It's actually pretty good hair. I think I can style it, but I'm not perfect with hair. You guys already know I'm good with makeup, so I decided to come on. Today was the debut of Canada's Drag Race Season 3, Episode 1. There will be a review coming on my second YouTube channel, alright? Probably by tomorrow, but I'm very excited. So in honor of Canada's Drag Race, let's talk about the sun and creativity, everybody. Let's talk about it. May I send a payment for a question? Yes, Sarah, you can send a payment for a question. By the way, thank you all for being here. I normally do not dress like this. Normally I have my afro out. Normally I do have a little bit of eye makeup. I don't normally do the lippy, and I'm definitely not this draggy, alright? But once again, today, it's finally the day we decided, or I decided to review Canada's Drag Race, RuPaul's Drag Race, on my second YouTube channel. So I felt like I can't review drag queens and not present myself as like some sort of draggy as well, right? So, or drag queen as well. So thank you all for being here. I am Lamarr Townsend. This is my YouTube channel, here where we talk about tarot, psychic, spirituality, things of that nature. I am an astrologer, a psychic, an energy channeler, a tarot reader, all right? And I would love to do a personal reading for you. Hi Keza, thank you for being here. I would love to do a personal reading for you if you would be interested in a personal reading. Willow Pill is my fave queen. Yes, because I felt like I was giving a little bit of Willow Pill actually today. I felt like the wig especially, I felt like I was giving a little Willow Pill, so shout out to Willow Pill. I'm not going to lie, she did kind of low-key inspire this look. That's the most recent winner of Drag Race. We'll look at her in a bit because we're going to talk about Drag Race and creativity and the sun and life purpose. But before we get into all that, I just want to let you know, hi Vaughn, thank you for being here. By the way, I actually have on foundation today, you guys. I normally don't wear foundation either. Alright, so I actually have on foundation. Don't know if you can tell. I hid my 5 o'clock shadow, alright. I tried to contour. I don't know if you can tell, but I tried to actually, judge it up a bit today. Alright, anyway, sorry about that. This is where you can go to purchase a personal reading from me. You can text me at 703-791-9162 or email me at lamarrtownsend@gmail.com or visit my website lamarrtownsendtarot.com. So let me show you guys my website. Phone readings do have same day priority. Other readings do take 1 to 3 days or less. Alright. By the way, thank you to whoever just donated. This is my website, my tarot, astrology, psychic website. So if you want a reading from me, definitely check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. You can visit the store section. Alright, you can also check me out on Twitch where I do monthly horoscopes. Become a member of my Patreon. Check out my podcast on Spotify. Of course, subscribe, like, and share to my YouTube. Read the reviews from people who have verified purchase readings from me as well. Alright, hold on. And while you're at it, you can also go down here and follow me on my Instagram and Facebook as well. But if you would like a reading, you would go directly to the store section of my website. Didn't mean to zoom in right there. Sorry about that. If you have a Mac computer, you know they're very sensitive. All right. I do birth chart readings. I do mediumship readings if you want to connect to your ancestors and spirit guides. I do past life readings if you want to learn about your past lives. I do phone psychic tarot readings, email psychic tarot readings, video recorded psychic tarot readings. I do spiritual development classes, astrology classes, tarot classes. I do candles. I do dream interpretation readings. I don't know if I mentioned that already. And I do so much more. So definitely check out my... I also sell African black soap, which is a really good soap for those that suffer from dry skin, eczema, and things of that nature. All right. Hi Diana, hi Natty. Welcome you all, and welcome to the debut of my first time in drag. If you're just joining, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the video. So today is a very special day. RuPaul's Drag Race finally debuted the new season of one of my favorite franchises, actually in the Drag Race franchise, is Canada. All right. Aside from the American version, I only pretty much like the Canadian version. All right. Don't know why. Don't ask me. I'm not Canadian. I just love Canada. All right. For some reason. So they finally uploaded the first episode of Canada's Drag Race Season 3. I have my notes. I want to, let's talk about it lightly today, but I want to save, the meat and potatoes for the actual video. By the way, that will be on my second YouTube channel, Lamarr Does Life. So if you're not subscribed to the second YouTube channel, I definitely would subscribe, because this is where I will be reviewing RuPaul's Canada Drag Race Season 3. Alright? So, Oh, Canada, yes. What's your drag name, Lamarr? And Canada loves you. Thank you, Not Today, Satan. I want to talk to an Ascended Master. Yes. Well, by the way, yes, you guys, I am doing live readings. So it is $5 for one question. I don't have nails on. Sorry, I didn't have time for all that. My face and my hair took a long time to get to where we are now, which is, not that bad, I think. But I am doing live readings, so it is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. She looks like a star. Thank you. So what is my drag name? Diana says. That's an interesting question. I've thought about this a little bit, but I actually haven't thought about it that much. I kind of I'm a fan of Bob the drag queen. I don't think his real name is Bob, but I like that it's very straightforward. I love Monet. I'm a fan of Jimbo, one word name kind of thing. I don't know if I want to go by Lamarr, because I think Lamarr encompasses the drag version of me, but all the versions of me, to be honest. I think Lamarr is just everything. Lamarr Townsend Tarot, Lamarr the drag queen. I mean, I think I like Lamarr. What do you guys think? All right. Oh, you sent it on Cash App. Okay, Sarah. Yes, we'll get into your question in a bit. Yes, the hair is the business. Thank you, Jessie. So the hair, I don't know. So I paid $50 for this hair. To be honest, I walked in the store. When I was driving to the wig store earlier this morning, I was like, Cleopatra, because I asked Cleopatra. I was like, Cleopatra, please just let me find a good quality hair for a good quality price that's good for me. And I saw this one, and I was like, oh, when I saw this one, I was like, this is the one. So I love this hair because it does take to products. It takes really well to leave-in conditioners and stuff like that. I kind of felt like I was like a hair guru today. I was like, oh, can I do hair low-key? I don't think I can do hair low-key, but I can do makeup. All right. So this hair, I just put in some leave-in. It's the only wig I have right now, the real wig. So I just put a little bit of It's a 10 leave-in conditioner, which I actually use in my real hair as well. And I also put some Silk Infusion, which I also use in my real hair as well. Isis Star, don't be tardy. It's Egyptian name. Ooh, Egyptian. That sounds dope, Cleopatra. Lachelle Stars. I like the crystal crown. You guys like the name Star for some reason. I don't know if I want to use that name for my drag name, but I could see something Egyptian. I don't know if I want to take Cleopatra, but maybe Cleopatra, well, Cleopatra is actually a surname, isn't it? Maybe we could say Cleopatra and then add something to it. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out my drag name. But this is my drag look. What do you guys think about my drag look, you guys? Just give me, what do you guys think about the look? Alright? Based on my first drag look, do you think if I wanted to apply to RuPaul's Drag Race, which right now I don't, do you think I could get on with this drag look? All right. Let's talk about the sun and creativity. I know someone has a question, but I have to get this out really quickly. All right, we have to talk about the topic. Oh my God, you look amazing. I love that look. Thank you, Live Happy. Hey, J Manuel. J Manuel is actually the first person I sent a pic. Well, actually, and my friend Kiana. La Rose Quartz. La Rose. I like that. La Rose Quartz. Lamb Star Lamarr. Lamb Star Lamarr. La Rose Quartz. I kind of like La Rose Quartz. I feel like I could do something with that. That's like a goddess. Isis is cool. I really like the look, Lamarr. Thank you, Natty. Isis, goddess. You guys are giving me some La Stars. La Stars. Maybe I could do something with La. It has to be something with, like, because I'm already kind of a brand, so it has to be something that encompasses the brand I already have. Alright, anyways, I'm sorry. Let's get on topic, people. So let's talk about the sun and creativity in astrology. So if you don't know, the sun in astrology does rule your sense of creativity. J Manuel just said Lupita Star. Oh, y'all are about to have me cracking up in here. Y'all, I can't focus with y'all right now. I can't focus. This is Lupita Star. Cleopatra. Oh my. I love that name. Cleopatra. Okay, I have to write that down. Cleopatra. I don't know if that's going to be the name, but I just love that. Cleopatra. Okay, hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. See, this is why I can't do the review of the first episode live, because I know y'all would just, like, distract me the whole time. Lamarr Quartz. I like it. Yes, serving blonde bombshell. Hey, Jessica. Hi, Jessica. A Star is Born. Yeah, Cleo Stars. Yeah, it has to be something with Cleopatra, right? Okay. Cleo. It has to be something with Cleopatra. Lady Mar. Ooh, I like that. Lady Mar. That's cute. Lady Mar. Okay, you guys, if I end up on Drag Race, y'all have to vote for me. Y'all can't have me going out first. Alright? Yep, that look is distracting. I know you guys are so distracted by the look. I can't get into the topic. Mar is in Spanish is ocean. Yes, someone told me that. My name Lamarr means something in like ocean. It means ocean in many different also cultures, I've heard. La Quartz. La Quartz. Okay. Y'all keep bringing up quartz too. Okay, let me just write down quartz and stars too. Because y'all are giving me ideas. Cleo Star Quartz. Savannah Lamarr. Oh my god. You guys, we have to focus. Okay. Let's focus, alright? Newswoman voice. Okay, you guys. Your skin is glowing, just Cleo. Ooh, I like Cleo. Cleo, okay. You guys cannot let me, like, focus. It is so beautiful, child. Thank you. You guys love the look that good. Oh my god, I must have done really good today. If you only knew this hair was really the hardest part, you guys. But I think I got it down good. You can kind of see my real hair peeking through, but I tried the best I could, alright? I'm not shaving my, like, hair. The clear quartz in your crown. Okay, I will chill. Cleo the Star. Okay, Cleo the Star. Okay, guys. Let's talk about... G'day, honey. Hi, Coley. Let's talk about the sun and creativity in your life purpose. So if you didn't know, in astrology, the sun is your connection to your life purpose, your higher self. The sun is also your connection to your creativity. The sun is also how you express yourself. Alright, so I guess you could say this is the drag version of how I express myself, right? Excuse me. Alright? The sun is also your inner child. So it's interesting. I have a story about this, you guys, actually. You guys have to listen to this story. It's kind of sad, so you might have to get your tissues out. I don't know if I need to get my tissues out because I don't want to mess up my makeup, alright? By the way, I tried to add a little blush. I was watching Silky Nutmeg Ganache, who's a drag queen from RuPaul's Drag Race, alright? And she said for black girls, put blush on. And by the way, I think I also did good with the color, like the color. I think I did good with the color, you guys. Alright, anyways, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted with my own look. So, the reason why I love the sun in astrology is because it is also connected to your life purpose. And one thing about these RuPaul's Drag Race queens, honey, is that, you know, a lot of their purpose in life is to do drag. Now, does it mean that drag is their purpose that will carry them through into their whole life? No. The great thing I love about RuPaul's Drag Race, and this is synonymous into everyone's, call me now. See, I can't look at the chat. They're doing too much. Okay. The great thing about RuPaul's Drag Race is that I have seen so many queens graduate and grow from being just drag queens on RuPaul's Drag Race to having their own brands. Brooklyn Heights, by the way, who Brooklyn Heights is actually the Brooklyn Heights was a contestant on season 11 of America's Drag Race. However, Brooklyn Heights is also the host of Canada's Drag Race. She's been hosting for 3 seasons now, right? So I love that. Bob the Drag Queen, Monet, like they're larger than life. Like, you know, there's Willow Pill. Someone mentioned Willow Pill, who's the most recent American winner, who I did kind of fashion my look after. I love Willow Pill, by the way. I live for Willow Pill, alright? I live for Willow Pill. We're going to look at Willow Pill in a bit. But I just want to talk. I have to get this out, you guys, because y'all know I love to talk, alright? J. Manuel says Cleo with the Q. You know what, J. Manuel. Hi, Ollie. Can't do Miss Cleo. You know, Miss Cleo would be perfect, but yeah, it's taken already. Call me now. Call me now. Call me now. I can see the blush and love the cat eye. Thank you very much. Thank you. Drag brings happiness to people. It does, Keza. Yes, it does bring happiness to people, and that's why I love drag. And the great thing about drag is that it brings happiness to people like you all who like watch it and enjoy it and take it in. But also, to be honest, it brings joy to the people who do drag. I guess you could say now I do drag, right? And I love the connection that you all are having with this drag queen version of me, alright? We don't know her name yet. We're still trying to figure out her name. But you guys already love her. You're already embracing her. And that's part of why I love drag. You know, watching it, you know, watching these queens, and also participating in it, doing my own kind of makeup experiments and stuff like that, right? So, you know, drag is a great way to express your creativity, which is the sun. Drag is also a great way to, you know, connect deeper to your life purpose, right? A lot of these drag queens you'll see on this show also, like, you know, kind of like drag is a gateway to learning more about themselves, you know, in many different ways. So it's very inspiring, drag. It's very inspiring to see a man turn himself into a beautiful woman somehow, some way. Yes, I do still have a 5 o'clock shadow on my chest, but child, I didn't have time to do the whole illusion, alright? This is just my first time, alright? Give me time. I'm still a baby queen. I don't look it, I know, but I'm still a baby queen, alright? So, if you don't know, by the way, baby queen in drag terms, or gay lingo, or whatever, is basically a drag queen who's just kind of new to the game, alright? Now, I kind of think I do have a leg up because I am good at makeup. You know, I do have a personality. I am already branded. I kind of think I think I'm kind of camp. You know, I think I'm kind of a camp queen. But I do kind of think I would be a lip sync assassin as well, alright? So, because y'all know I do music, right? Okay, let me read the comments because I had to get that out. I'm sorry. I stopped watching around season 4 or 5. Yeah. Somewhere it changed from Logo to VH1. And now it's like, you know, grown into so much more. Cleopatra eyes needs to be your signature drag look. Yeah, the Cleopatra eyes stay. I'm going to see the cast of Season 2 Canada's Drag Race on tour tomorrow. Coley, that's so cool. I love Season 2 Canada's Drag Race. I actually have not finished it. But from that season, I love Cynthia Kiss. I love Geometric. I love Kendall. I kind of love the whole cast, but I also really love Pythia. I'm glad Isis won as well. Who was the Egyptian goddess of love? That was Isis. I love your look today. Thank you, Roses. You done good, girl. Thank you, Celestial. Miss Mar. Yes, Diana. Hi, Nikisha. Lip sync for your life. Yes, honey. Lip sync for your life, girl. You're a handbag. Yes, Keza. So I know one of you sent a donation. I am doing live one question readings. It is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo, but I do also accept Super Chat as well. So you guys are really loving this look. I think blonde is like my color as well. I didn't expect myself to be a blondie, but I'm actually kind of liking blonde. Now I don't know if I want to dye my real hair blonde because that can actually be very bad for the hair. But I'm kind of liking blonde, to be honest, you guys. Okay, I have to tell you guys a few story times. If you weren't here yesterday, we talked a little bit about... I hope I don't get makeup. Okay, okay, I have so much to talk to you guys about this. Oh my god. Let me tell you in terms of how I did my makeup, because I feel like a lot of you are going to be surprised, especially about the lips. However, if you're a long-time follower, you're probably not going to be surprised about the lips. JS says, I was supposed to attend the downtown screening for Canada's new season, but didn't get the chance. You should have went. The first episode was really good. I'm not going to tell you guys my favorites quite yet. Wait, well, I don't know. Should I tell you guys my favorites? But I don't know if she's going to win. Based on some of the looks she had, I don't know if she's going to like go all the way. But I love Vivian Vanderpuss. She's my favorite so far. And I also love Jada Hudson. Have you done a reading on RuPaul? I have years ago, yeah. On my YouTube channel. I don't know why, but this long straight blonde reminds me of Paris Hilton. I love Paris. You know what's funny? I was listening to Paris Hilton. By the way, Paris Hilton makes good music, by you guys. And her first album is kind of iconic. Paris Hilton's first album I have been listening to since middle school. It's so good. So good. But I am giving kind of Paris Hilton. I guess I could do a Paris Hilton lip sync, couldn't I? And get away with it and look cute. Yes, love the hi, Michael. Yeah, Michael, your candle is burning quite well, by the way. I can see that, Janet. You can see Paris Hilton, Jessica. I love both of them in the promos. Okay, by the way, you guys, let's look at Willow Pill. Because I also feel like I look kind of like Willow Pill. I don't do my makeup like Willow Pill. But, sorry. I have allergies. You like The Stars Are Blind? That was a good... You should listen to her first album, though. It's kind of dated, but it's still a good... I can't play music on YouTube, so... Do a TikTok on Paris. Oh, I should. Alright, you guys. We have so much to talk about. This might be a long live. So grab a drink, grab a snack. I might have to take a moment and, you know, take a smoke break my damn self. Or take a wine break my damn self. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. But let's get into it. So we talked about the sun. Before I get into it, let me get this person's question out of the way. Because someone did send a donation and I don't want to keep them hanging. So give me a second. Hold on. Because I feel like we have a lot to talk about. Dang it. Okay, so... Okay, a Cash App. Okay, so, Sarah. Sarah, what's your question? Paris Hilton dated drag queen Courtney Act in Australia. Are you serious, Keza? I didn't know that. Well, I don't know if I am... I love women, but I don't know if I'm into women like that. Although... See, this is going to be an interesting live stream. I've had some wine already. Although, if there's something interesting about women who transition to male. I'm not saying, like, that's my thing, but there's something, like, intriguing about that. Especially if you look really good. Anyways, I'm sorry. I didn't know they dated. Sarah, if you could please ask your question. By the way, is this you in this picture? I love your makeup. That's really cute. I like that. Okay. Speaking of makeup, you guys, let's talk about makeup. So, as you guys know, I do my eyes really well. I always do my eyes. Usually, my eyes are always done well. Lately, I've just been using a Morphe palette, and Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. So, Anastasia Beverly Hills is on my eyelids right here. But Morphe is on my eyebrows. Morphe is my eyeliner. Also down here. Morphe is also my lips. So, if you guys have been a follower for a long time, you guys know that when it comes to lipstick, I usually don't actually buy lipstick. Sorry, I have to fix the hair. I usually don't actually buy lipstick. I actually make my lipstick with eyeshadow palettes. I've done a video on this YouTube channel a long time ago. But what I did with my lipstick is that I lined my lips with a dark brown, which is the same brown I do my eyebrows with. And then I kind of put 2 shades, I think, or 2 or 3 shades of red or pink, mix them together. Actually, the first thing I did was I put a layer on my lips of primer, and then I put on the liner, and then I put on the shades of all eyeshadow. I put on the shades of pink and red, and then the last step is to put on just like a gloss. But it looks like a lipstick. It looks like I just put on a glossy lipstick or something like that. Exactly, Diana. Diana knows I use eyeshadow. Yes, so you guys, when it comes to makeup, you can be very resourceful, alright? Literally, your whole look you can do with an eyeshadow palette. I didn't do this whole look with an eyeshadow palette, but I'm saying if you just have an eyeshadow palette, you can do a lot. You can do a lip, you can do an eye, you can do an eyeliner, you can do your eyebrows, all with an eyeshadow palette. Just saying. Little tip, little secret from Cleo. I don't know what we're calling her right now. We're just going to call her Cleo right now, alright? We went from Lamarr to Cleo, alright? Coley says, all my gay guy friends have crushes on women. I could see that. To be honest, I mean, there are women I find attractive, but could I ever see myself having sex with a woman? No. Unless it were just for having a child. But even then, I'm like, there's other ways I could go about that. But I will say, once again, there's something about trans women to men that is very, sometimes, alluring and interesting. Sometimes I can't tell, but 9 times out of 10, I can tell. 9 times out of 10, I can tell personally when a man is, or when someone has transitioned from a female to a male, or when someone has transitioned to a male to a female. Nothing against them, but I think it's just my psychic instincts, and I don't know, you know. That's cool. I didn't know you could turn eyeshadow into lipstick. Yes, this is proof, child. I do the opposite. I just use lipstick for my eyeshadow. That's actually a good point too. Jessica, that's actually a good point. Lipstick can be good for eyeshadow too. I've done that before. The last Cleopatra video I did, the eyeshadow you see, that was lipstick. That wasn't actually eyeshadow. Yeah, Sarah, I'm waiting for your question. Sarah, what's your question? I'm so sorry. What's your question, Sarah? We were waiting for you to put your question in the chat, but I think we just got carried away with talking. Let me see if you put your question in the chat. But I think we just got carried. Sarah, put your question in the chat and then we'll answer your question. Lamar's like, no kitty for me, thanks. Wait, what does that mean, Diana? No kitty for me? Oh, you mean like women. Yeah, I'm just not attracted to women. I like women as friends. I have no issues with women at all, actually. Women can make the best friends. Guys can be annoying sometimes, to be honest, but women can make the best friends, especially to go out with, like, but I don't know if I'm not really I've dated women before. If you're following my YouTube channel, you know I dated women, like, in high school, though. Alright? So, I don't know if that counts. And I didn't kiss them, and I didn't have sex with them either. Alright? So I am a gold gay. I'm a gold star gay. Okay, what's coming up in your love life? I'm gonna try glitter eyeshadow to lip gloss. That would be good. Now with Jessica saying them things bite. Child. Y'all are a hot mess. Not the things bite. Lord have mercy. I've had my moments with women. I think I just like men a lot more. I just like men, period. Am I, like, obsessed with men? No. Like, you know, but I like men. Alright, so let's see. What is coming up in Sarah's love life? By the way, you guys, I know you guys are, like, mesmerized by this look, but I am doing live readings. Don't forget, it is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. The information for Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App is in the description box below. But I also do accept Super Chat. I'm attracted to both women and men, and I guess I'm pan. Lady Goldstar. I love that. I love pansexual. Hi, Kaya, or Kia. What's coming up for Sarah in terms of Sarah's love life? What's coming up in Sarah's love life? I am so gagged that you guys love this look. I was like, oh my god, I hope they like it. I don't know if I look a mess or not, but I felt like I look good. Alright. What's coming up in your love life, Sarah? I get a King of Swords, so this definitely could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. King of Swords is typically someone who can be very observant. They can kind of run a fine line of either being very quiet but observant, or like communicative and observant. So let's see what other cards fall out connected to this King of Swords in your love life. Makeup and hair is on point. Thank you, Kia. I get the Judgment card for you, Sarah. The Judgment card can speak of a prayer answered. It can speak of like spiritual intervention. Oh, someone just donated. Thank you to whoever just donated. It can speak of spiritual intervention and a miracle coming through. I get the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Let's see. What other messages do you have, Spirit? Oh, God. I get the Devil card. So I feel like you're in between. Maybe like, do you want to stay? Do you want to go? Maybe with someone. Either someone you're dating or talking to. But the Devil card does show up. So it could be like some toxicity already present in a current relationship. Or within yourself, maybe. Sarah says, oh my god, they keep coming up. Earlier a reader saw a King of Swords in my reading. Okay, so that means it is someone. Thank you for that. Alright, so I get the Nine of Cups next. I think, but you know, the Nine of Cups is a card of like going with the flow, doing what you emotionally want or what emotionally fulfills you. Let's pull one more card. I get the Eight of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like there's someone in your life or something in your life that you're trying to make work, or someone's trying to make work. I don't know if it's actually working for you. I feel like the best thing is definitely to keep your options open. You know, the Judgment card can like be asking for help or assistance or spiritual intervention once again. But the High Linen, but there's like something between like, should I settle with this? Should I, you know, be fine with this? Or like, it's almost like you questioning or trying to figure out, is this the answer to my prayers? I don't think this is the answer to your prayers. I think you should keep praying. Keep praying for what you want to come through, and I feel like your prayers will be answered very clearly. This may just be a lesson in some way, shape, or form, or this person may just be a lesson. Because I get the Devil card, so I don't know what's going on, Sarah, but there's some toxicity. He sounds like a serious, intelligent guy. He is. Alright, you guys, let's see who the next person is. Thank you, Sierra, for your donation. This is for Natik. I'm single, but I do have a crush on someone. Yes. So let's see. Natik wants to know, will I have a child someday? Lennon wants to know, hi Lamarr, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing absolutely fabulous tonight. I am having fun. I don't know. This is my first time in drag, so everyone's loving my look tonight. So I'm happy that you guys are happy. That's all I care about, actually. Thank you to whoever just donated. Alright, so will Natik have a child? Will Natik have a child someday? Will Natik have a child someday? Soggy Cookie says you look amazing. Thank you, Soggy Cookie. I'm so glad you guys love the look. I didn't know if blonde was gonna be my color, but I think blonde is my color. You look great, Lamarr. Thank you, Gio. Hi, Gio. Alright, you guys, let me focus. Thank you, Jennifer, for your donation. Will you have a child someday? Nadi, I get the Death card. The Death card can represent change, it can represent evolution, it can represent growth. Okay. I also get the Queen of Swords. Will you have a child someday? I get the Three of Pentacles. You could need some assistance. I don't know if like there's issues with having children with you, Natty, or what's going on with that, but you definitely could need some sort of assistance, or what's the word I want to use? You may need like more education or something like that, or more like knowledge of people with your situation. I don't know once again what your situation is, but I feel like there's something. I think you look really good in golden colors, so the blonde suits you really well. Thank you, Roses. Thank you, Jennifer, for your question. Diana says she stopped the reading to comb her hair. She's so vain. Yes. Okay, so I get the Sun card. So the Sun card is actually a yes card. Natty. The Sun card is also, there's a child in the card. So I definitely feel like you could have at least one child. But I feel like the child could almost be, oh my god, I need to moisturize my hands. I feel like the child could almost be like a miracle baby, or there's a lot that's gonna be associated with bringing this child into the world. Like, I don't know, there's gonna be a lot that, like, I feel like once again that's gonna take there's gonna be a lot. I'm trying to mind my words. There's going to be a lot that will take out of you, maybe, Natty, in order for this child to come through. Alright, if that makes sense. Giving us Rapunzel, let down your fierceness. I get the 8 of Wands. You know what, Natty, I do feel like you will get pregnant. But I don't know what is going on with, like, I don't know if you, like, if there's issues with getting pregnant, or if you have health issues. Your last card is the King of Cups. So I think also your partner is going to be someone who also, like, is going to push you. So if there are any issues, I feel like you will have a supportive partner. I do feel like you will get pregnant, at least one child. But I feel like your partner, as the last card, could also push for more. Alright, as well. Okay? Thank you, J. Manuel. I was thinking Rapunzel too. Every time a child is born, an ancestor returns. Yes, Keza. Brian says, looking hot tonight, Lamarr. What's your drag name? Oh my god, hi, Brian. What's my drag name? I don't know. We've been, like, there's been a lot of names thrown out. I was thinking Lamarr, but then everyone was saying Cleopatra. Ironically, people were saying Star. Alright, I don't know. What should be my drag name? It has to be like something that has to do with me already. So it has to be something with Cleopatra. It has to be something Egyptian. Or it has to deal with something with my name already. Like La. Or Mar. You know? I don't know. We're still trying to figure it out. But this is my debut drag look. Alright? So Cleo, short for Cleopatra. Someone did say Cleo. You're welcome, Natty. Cleo, short for Cleo Mar. Cleo Mar. I don't know if I like Cleo Mar. I like Cleo, though. Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Someone else said lamb. I don't know. We're still trying to figure out the drag name. But welcome to my drag debut. Grab a drink. Alright, grab a blunt. I don't know what it is you're into. Marla. 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 That's very simple. Marla. I kind of like Marla, actually. The blonde is great. Come through, mug. Yeah, hi, no name. Mermaid Rapunzel. Yes. Lamaria. You know, someone said Cleo Blacktra, and I actually really like that. But I don't know, I feel like I need to tweak that a bit. Cleo Blacktra. I feel like I need to tweak that. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the name. Alright, you guys. We have so many questions to get through. Miss Peaches. Estrella Patria means star motherland. Estrella Patria. Marsha. I think that name's already taken. Marsha. Alright, you guys. We have to focus. Cleopatra was black though. Yeah, she was black. Allegedly. Alright, let's get to Maria's question, you guys. While we try to figure out what my drag name is. I don't know what my drag name is. But, you know, Brian, the whole reason why we did this live, Brian's from Canada, if you didn't know, in the chat. And the whole reason why we're doing this live, Brian, is actually because, hold on, I'm making sure I don't miss the information. Is actually because Canada's Drag Race just debuted. RuPaul's Canada's Drag Race. So I'm going to be reviewing that season, RuPaul's Canada's Drag Race. So I'm very excited about that. Alright, so let's get into Maria's question. So shout out to all my Canadians in the chat. Alright, so Maria's question is, Maria Gemini, what does the Libra on my mind think of me right now? Les Cleopatra was African and Greek, yes. Cleopatra Dynasty, yes. I feel like I need like drag daughters and drag sons or something like that. Like I feel like I could be a drag mom. I just found out today Medusa's black. Yep. Hi Diamond Crystals, what color is your lips? My lips are actually a different color of different eyeshadows and a gloss. Alright. Oh, you're from Toronto, not Satan. Yes. Alright, so Maria's question is, what does the Libra on Maria's mind think of Maria? What does the Libra on Maria's mind think of Maria? I guess I need to come on live more often in drag, because y'all are living for... I can't wait till we figure out a name. I'm so excited. Yes, I'll be part of the famous Giving House of Tarot. Yes, House of Tarot. It's beautiful. Thank you, Diamonds Crystals. Alright. What does the Libra on Maria's mind think of Maria? I get the Six of Swords, so I feel like this Libra is very... What's the word I want to use? He, whatever. I feel like they are very, like, focused on how your conversations go, or they can be very worried about what you think about them. Like, they can be very preoccupied with these energies, which can be very Libra, to be honest. Andromeda was black. A lot of, like, people were black. However, I do get the Tower card. So the Tower card can represent, like, you know, an unexpected event or something unexpected in general. So I don't know if this person's going through something in their lives, or I feel like they definitely could be going through something. I get the King of Wands as the next card. This will be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, masculine energy. I get a Knight of Wands. So I don't know. I feel like this Libra person, in terms of you, Maria, goes a lot back and forth in terms of themselves. They can be very preoccupied, like I said, about how you think about them or how you view them. But I feel like they can be very indecisive once again, which can be Libra energy. I feel like they they're very slow moving. So I don't know if this King of Wands is another version of them, or once again if this King of Wands could be someone who comes in and kind of takes their place, right? Let's pull one more card. Can we purchase jewelry from you? I need a crystal head. I didn't make this crystal head though, but yeah, I do make jewelry though. The last card I get is the Seven of Cups, so Cleo love. The last card I get is the Seven of Cups, Maria, so I feel like, what does this Libra think about you? I feel like they have a lot going on in their head. I feel like they could be very distracted, to be honest. The Tower card is very discerning, or is very concerning, I mean. Sorry, too much wine. Alright, I feel like with the Tower card coming out, though, I feel like they just have too much going on, to be honest. You may want to keep your options open. Alright? I also feel like they could be one way in their head, like they think they're one way, but the reality of how they actually are is totally different. So I don't know if they're so self-aware either, to be honest with you. Does that make sense, Maria? I don't know. I hope Maria's in the chat, child, because I just answered your question, honey. Alright. Don't be a drag, just be a queen, whether you're broke or evergreen. Whether I can't say the rest because apparently it's racist. I'm sorry. All right. So thank you, Carly, for your donation. Thank you, J. Manuel, for your donation. So we got that done. We got the Maria done. Okay, so I think after Maria, the Cash Apps came in. So we'll do J. Manuel, and then I think we'll answer Carly's question. And then someone sent a donation for a super chat, I think. So after Carly, we'll do the super chat. Kaya says, slaying Lamarr Townsend. Thank you. So, okay, J. Manuel posted their question. So let's answer J. Manuel's question. So let's go look for it real quick. Okay, so J. Manuel's question is, the new change at work, what should I expect or look forward to? What should J. Manuel expect or look forward to when it comes to their new change at work? I'm so glad you guys love my look. Yeah, you're right, Princess of Ethiopia. Okay, so I get the 8 of Swords. What should you expect, J. Manuel, in terms of your changes at work? I feel like the changes at work may bring some... It may bring a sense of you feeling like you're not totally in control of yourself or your destiny or your future or something like that. Living for the look. Thank you, not today, Satan. The 8 of Swords can also be like restriction in your own thoughts. Restrictions in terms of like... The 8 of Swords can also be like longing for your past position, to be honest with you. Thank you to whoever just donated. I get the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords can represent miscommunication. The 5 of Swords can represent misunderstandings. Let's see. I get the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like with this new position, you're definitely going to learn a lot. I feel like whatever it is you learn in this new position, I feel like it will take you, J. Manuel, into your next position. I definitely don't feel like whatever this new position is, I think we just talked about this on Instagram. The wine, though, what this new position, I feel like it's not it's not where you're staying. I feel like you're going to evolve, grow into something else. The Queen and me say Ase Arcana. It's my definition means give power to the legendary one. Ase Arcana. Kind of freak I've been interested since the Castlevania game. Y'all are distracting me. I get the Queen of Swords. Let's pull one last card. What will be... Maybe a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman or female could be prominent. I feel like you could make a good connection maybe with a female, J. Manuel. But I do get the Knight of Pentacles as your last card. So once again, I feel like this new position is a stepping stone to something else. It may take, let's get a time frame maybe. It could take up to 3 to 8 weeks or 3 to 8 months within that time frame for this to manifest. Alright. I watched Castlevania on Netflix. I don't even know what that is. Is that a TV show? Alright. So, after J. Manuel, thank you for your donation. We have, I think, Carly. Carly, what's your question? And then after Carly, I think we have... Wait. While we wait for Carly's question, I think someone sent a donation for a super chat. Let me answer theirs really quickly. Sorry. Jennifer W., what's your question? Can you tell me how it is going to be for me at my job? Oh, not today, Satan, is Carly. Oh my god. I keep getting you guys confused. Hi, J-Man. You're welcome, J. Manuel. Okay. How will things go for Jennifer W. at their job? How will things go for Jennifer W. at their job? And then I'll answer not today Satan's question. And then I think someone's after you, but I'll have to see in a second. I think Kiera, maybe. How will it go for Jennifer W. at their job? I get the 10 of Swords. So there definitely could be some issues you could encounter at your job. I feel like, You know, Ten of Swords can be like an energy of, you can avoid the Ten of, one way you can avoid the Ten of Swords is by like going with your first gut instinct in any way, shape, or form. Alright? So I feel like maybe one way to save yourself is to go with your gut instinct. Alright? It's interesting, right? I get the Ten of Pentacles right after it, so I feel like while there could be good, while there could be bad, there definitely could still be good. Ten of Pentacles can represent, you know, potential for growth. However, I do get the Devil card right after. So, all right, let's get a few more cards. I get the Seven of Swords. There could be some struggles at this job, to be honest. I've got to watch that. I love Dead Rising. Oh, it's an anime. My favorite anime is Hunter x Hunter. And I get the Lovers. I don't know. It's interesting. I feel like there could be good and bad aspects to your current job, to be honest. Jennifer W. I feel like there's potential for growth, but I also feel like there's going to be aspects to it that are just going to be very frustrating to deal with. And it could be people you deal with, maybe like your coworkers, your supervisors, stuff like that. Cool Bean says, I'm late, but you look amazing, Lamarr. That wig is giving. Thank you so much, Cool Beans. Yes. Okay, hold on. Alright, so after Jennifer W., we're going to answer Not Today Satan's question. For my question, should I give T my number or no? Should Not Today Satan give T their number or no? Hunter x Hunter's your ish? Yeah, I love Hunter x Hunter. I'm hoping they make a new season, to be honest. We still have to look at Willow Pill, you guys. We still have a lot to talk about. Alright, hold on. So I get the Ace of Wands, alright. Should you give T your number? The Ace of Wands can definitely recommend a yes, or can represent a yes, you should give him your number. The Ace of Wands represents forward movement in some way, shape, or form. I get the Page of Swords, which can represent communication, intellect, the mind, like first getting to know someone. So I feel like, yeah, you should give him your number, you know, maybe just as an attempt to get to know this person, whoever this person is, alright. I get the Two of Pentacles. Just be mindful of setting boundaries. Just because they get your number doesn't mean they need everything else. You know, your social media, your zip code, you know, your this, your that. Just be mindful of still setting your boundaries. But I get the Temperance card, so I feel like a yes. I feel like you should move forward. Let's pull one more card with giving this person your number. However, the last card I get is the Three of Swords, so it's almost like you may give them your number, but you may have to lead them. You may end up giving them your number, but it's like they could end up texting you like all the time every day. So once again, even though you give them your number, you're still gonna have to set your boundaries. So just remember that. Not today, Satan. All right. Does that make sense? All right. So after Carly, I think was Kiera, Kiera. What's your question? Let's see if you put your question in the donation. Wordy, thank you. Wasn't expecting that. Yes, I'm loving your makeup and glowing skin, Lamarr. Thank you, Keza. Y'all are living for this look tonight, honey. Boundaries, no touching. Exactly. Alright, let's see. Kiera. What is Kiera's spiritual gift? But T is mad cute. I bet they are mad cute, to be honest with you. What are Kiera's spiritual gifts? I get the Seven of Cups. I feel like you need to be mindful of I feel like you may watch other people, Kiera, and be like, oh my god, I wonder if I have that gift, or let me see if I have that gift. I bet I have that gift too, or I bet I can do that too. I feel like you need to just find what works for you. I feel like everything everyone else does not work for you. I get the Knight of Wands, so I feel like whatever it is you're called towards, because I feel like you watch people or you have spiritual influences in your life in some way, shape, or form, alright? So it's like maybe a spiritual influence that you know reads cards, but also I don't know, reads bones, does candles, and it's like maybe you're specifically drawn towards candles, or you're specifically drawn towards bones, or you're specifically drawn towards cards. Whatever you're drawn towards, like, go with it. All right, that's what I get for you, Kiara, because I feel like that's where your gifts lie in some way, shape, or form. I have to go blow my nose in a second, you guys. I get the Judgment card. I feel like you're definitely very spiritually connected in some way, shape, or form, whether it be to your ancestors, spirit guides, God, you know, whatever it is you believe. You always going to ask the same question. And the last card I get is the Ten of Pentacles. So, the Ten of Pentacles can be the energy of... I feel like it would be good for you to consider joining, like, a group or some sort of social network or learning experience, maybe. Where you can all grow or learn at the same pace or something like that. Or it would be beneficial for you to invest in your gifts, whatever they are. Alright? That's true, I do. That's why I'm starting to go within to figure out, yes. I really want a blended frappe from Starbucks tomorrow morning. I haven't had Starbucks in months. Yes, go for it. Diana says, hi Lamarr, hope we're able to meet and chat soon. I send you an email sending many good vibes. Thank you, Deanna. I have so many emails I still have to get through. I've just been focusing on personal readings lately, but I will get to my email soon. I'm in bed. I think I'm going to ask my mom. I didn't make a green drink today. Let me go blow my nose, and we will get back into the chat. I think that's so far everyone who donated. Give me a second. Let me go blow my nose. I'll be right back. I'm back, everybody. My cat Fonzie is here and wants attention. So I think we're caught up on all the donations for now, right? You guys kept me really busy there for about an hour. But let's get back to the topic that I was talking about, life purpose and the sun. Now, an interesting story, when I was young, I actually was really into makeup, but I was born in the 90s, the early 90s, 1991, where it was a time where it wasn't necessarily like as accepted to, be into makeup as a male as it is now, right? I wonder what Fonzie thinks about your look. Me too. So, I remember being at a family friend's house. I think I would go to this family friend's house often to, like, when you're a kid, you have like people you go to, that watch you when your parents go to work or whatever. So I was at this family friend's house, and I guess I got into their makeup, and my father ended up finding me getting into the makeup and ended up beating me, right? Because it wasn't acceptable in my family to be a male and be into makeup. But it's interesting because I look back at that time. My father's no longer alive. If you want to hear that story, check out my second YouTube channel, right? Lamarr Does Life. But it's interesting to, like, because I feel like that, like, had an impact on me. Like, because it was really bad. It was very, like, traumatic. Because I still remember it to this day, right? But I feel like it kind of deterred me away from getting into makeup, getting into, like, drag and stuff like that when I was younger. But now that I'm 30, I feel a bit more confident and comfortable. Now, also that my dad's no longer here, right, to do these types of things, right? So, I don't know, I say all that to say, like, you have to be careful, particularly with your children, in terms of, like, deterring them away from their path. I'm not saying that my path, was makeup necessarily, but it's interesting how makeup came about again down the line in my pathway, right? So just because one person's journey or one person's purpose may include these, different types of things, doesn't mean that the same is to be said for, person B over here, right? Every person's journey is different. And that's what I love about the sun, right? The sun, like I said, is your creativity, it's your self-expression. Everyone expresses themselves differently and uniquely, right? Sounds like he had issues of his own, toxic masculinity, maybe. Exactly, Coley, yes. Did someone donate, by the way? Hold on. No, okay, that was just a thingy. So, these are just some things to think about, and it's interesting whenever someone asks about, like, your zodiac sign, right? Like, what they're really asking is, what is your sun sign? Because your sun sign does say a lot about you. Your sun sign does say a lot about how you express yourself. Now, it's interesting because my sun sign is in Capricorn. And Capricorn, by nature, are not necessarily people that, like, are open people, so to speak. They move at their own pace. So it's interesting how it turned out for me that, not that I'm 30 once again, and I don't know what it is about 30, but I just feel more comfortable in my skin now. And, I love who I am today, and I think that's why I'm able to get on camera and present myself as a drag queen, whatever we want to call her. I'm still trying to figure out her. I do want to add Cleo to the name. I don't know, you guys. We're going to figure out a name, I promise. Wearing makeup is not bad, but hitting your kids is wrong. I agree, Keza. Like how Hulk Hogan said, eat your vegetables and take your vitamins. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So, you guys, someone mentioned Willow Pill earlier. Now, I did say that my look was a little bit inspired by Willow Pill. Willow Pill is the most recent winner of Drag Race Season 14, alright? Can you believe there's 14 seasons of Drag Race? 14 seasons of all these different drag queens expressing themselves in so many different ways, and it's like, certain seasons you do see like similar people, but it's like there's uniqueness to every person. That's what I love about the sun, right? I don't know. I love astrology. Let's take a look at Willow Pill, alright? Yes, Coley says, yes, something drastically changed in me when I turned 30. More confidence. Right, Coley? Fairy says 30s are wonderful for feeling comfortable in who you are. Mind, body, and spirit. Yes, exactly. Queen L. I like that. Queen L. Yes. Okay, you guys. Let's take a look at Willow Pill. You will probably notice some slight similarities between her and myself. But not much, to be honest. We do our makeup differently. Alright. Let's take a look at the different versions of drag together. Alright? And I want to know you all's opinion. So Willow Pill is the most recent winner of, once again, America's RuPaul's Drag Race Season 14. I think she literally won maybe, what, like a couple months ago? Y'all know my computer's slow. Sorry about that. While we wait for it to come up. That blonde is so you. Thank you, Vaughn. Celestial Earth says, wait till you get 40. You're going to really take your own counsel. I feel like I am, Celestial. 10 years until I turn 40. Can you imagine how far I'm going to be in these next 10 years? I'm so excited. Alright, we're waiting for Willow Pill to come up. I'm sorry, you guys. My computer is slow. Maybe I have to pull up Google first. Let's see. Oh no, she came up. Okay, let's just wait then. Empress Cleo, the Empress lady card is blonde. Is she? Empress Cleo. Cleopatra. I feel like I want Cleopatra. Cleopatra. I feel like I want Cleopatra in my name. It has to be Cleopatra like something. Cleopatra like the third, or Cleopatra. I don't know. Are you in your Saturn return like me? I am in my Saturn return, Tiffany. Thank you, Tiffany. Hi, Tiffany. How are you? I like that. Yes, Jessica. Okay, we're waiting for Willow Pill to show up. Okay, so she's here. So you guys, this is Willow Pill, the most recent winner of America's Drag Race Season 14. Alright. This is Willow Pill. I love Willow Pill. I think she's very crafty. You know, the reason why I love Willow Pill, this drag queen right here, is because she's very smart. She's very strategic. This is her look that she came in during the workroom or reveal or whatever, the first episode. And the other drag queens were kind of reading her because it looks like a very basic outfit. But if you are someone that, like, I don't know, is like, I don't know how to express. I feel like Willow Pill and us are of the same, like, lane. I don't know if you're able to think outside the box. You can actually see how creative this is. It's very, like, early 2000s. It's very, like, Ashley Tisdale, the Disney Channel. I don't know. I love this look. I feel like as soon as she came in with this look, I knew she was going to win, to be honest. Right? So this is Willow Pill, her entrance look. But I love Willow Pill because she's very creative. She's very strategic. That's how she won. She used the fact that the other queens underestimated her to her benefit. Alright? This is her with her scepter. This is her with her winning, like, scepter she won with. Her makeup's really cute, right?
Anyway, we're talking.
She looks like a Bratz doll. Exactly. I love that. It's giving early 2000s Paris Hilton. Exactly. Yes, Tiffany. I love that. I feel like this new moon is like waking up a lot for us. This is her promo look, which I love this look a lot. This was very like what's the strawberry shortcake? It's a very strawberry shortcake. I love this. This is the most, and I think she does her makeup really well, to be honest. Like, if we zoom in, everything is blended nicely and correctly. I love her eyes. I love the eyebrows. I love the lips. She's so pretty, and she does look like a Bratz doll, right? Yes, Ryan, love the makeup. Her makeup is fierce. So I feel like me and Willow Pill come from like the same, I don't know, drag family, I guess you could say. Or the same type of aesthetic. This is what's her name? Cornbread. This is like a Beauty and the Beast look. She's from the same season. But she, I think, broke her ankle or something like that. I feel like she probably would have won if she didn't break her ankle, to be honest. But this is Willow Pill. Look at her. Doesn't she look gorgeous? Look at this makeup right here. Willow is a pretty good dancer, too. Yeah, she's a good dancer. I love this. This is very Pythia, Pythia Queen from, I think, Canada's Drag Race Season 2. But her makeup looks so fierce here. I love the white there. How the white is like not fully blended. It's blended but not fully blended. Because there's a stark difference between that white and that red. It looks like she has some yellows in there. Probably some orange. I love her eye, like her eye contacts or whatever is going on there. Her lips look gorgeous. I love the dots. I just live for Willow Pill, child. Look at now this is why I feel like we're sisters. Doesn't this wig look like kind of like the wig I'm wearing right now? A little bit. Now that you've seen Willow Pill, can you see the semblance a little bit? I love Willow Pill, right? This is very Willow Pill, alright? And this is actually the outfit she won in. This was her last lip sync. This ended up being a reveal, so she ended up taking this whole outfit off. And underneath, I wonder if we can find the picture she had underneath. I don't want to spoil it for you, but I mean, at this point, who cares? She looks fabulous here. Look at her. She looks so great. Vaughn says I'd bang her too. Oh my god. So there's Vaughn. Or there's Willow Pill. But I'm looking for which I love this look right here. I don't know if this will be like a thing but I love this look. Very creative. Alright. These are all the drag queens from season 14. I think this is like the top 5 right here. I actually love all these queens. To be honest with you, they all are my favorite. I love them. I love season 14. It's a good season. I think this is the same top 4 or 5 or however many girls there are. You know, I'm glad there's at least one black queen here, to be honest. You know, represent for the black queens, the, you know, colored people. I can't... This is her out of drag. I think she's very cute out of drag. I don't know how old this picture is, but I think she's very cute out of drag. She is transgender, so I don't know. I think we have to use she pronouns. This is one of my favorite looks from Willow Pill. She slayed this look. She looks amazing. This is one of my favorite looks of Willow Pill from the season. Vaughn says I'd bang all 5 of them. Coley says drag queens honestly put some makeup artists to absolute shame with how incredible their makeup is. Right, Coley? I love her winning dance. Yes, Keza. Yes. So I live for Willow Pill. Willow Pill is American. She did win the American Drag Race. And I just live for her. Very creative. I love this look too. This was like a gender like bending kind of look. I love this look. I think this is her too. I think this is like quick drag. Sometimes on Drag Race they do like, you know, like things, you know, I don't know, like what are they called again? I forgot what they're called, but they're like little things you have to do. Look at this picture. I don't know how old this picture is, but just look at her makeup. Willow Pill slays. Now another one I like, and I was actually looking at earlier, is Jada Essence Hall. Trans girls too, I'd bang. Yeah, I feel a lot of people love transgender women. Cornbread, talented and beautiful black queen from season 14 was injured. Yeah. Now, when it comes to my makeup today, who I was looking at was Jada Essence Hall. Her makeup slays as well. Alright. Now, I love my white queens and my Asian queens, but, you know, when it comes to doing my own makeup, it's important for me to look at the black queens, obviously. And Jada Essence Hall slays her makeup, honey. Alright? I feel like every picture of her is so good. Here we can get a little bit more detailed. But we would have to really look at the video she did. I feel like her pictures do not do her justice. Oh wow, look at these. I love these three. So these are actually three winners. This is winner of season All Stars 5. Jada won season 12. And Priyanka won Canada Season Drag Race season 1. Yes, my colored queens, honey. This is Jada Essental. Look at her makeup. So good. So good. So good. And I love her lips, the way the gradients are on her lips. Alright. So, I don't know. I felt like we just had to take a moment and look at all these beautiful drag queens and give them all some love. Alright. Yes. I'm kind of living for that, to be honest. It's giving Whitney Houston so good. Total TLC vibes. Yes. So, you guys, the point of this video is to, like, find where is your creativity. Creativity can be so fun. Creativity can be so empowering. Creativity can be so, what's the word I want to use? Like, it's a good way to release energy, you know? It's a good way to direct energy, you know? I feel like I come from a creative family as well. But I feel like out of my family, I'm probably the most creative so far, right? Like, you know, creative with makeup, creative with video content, creative with all, you know, Adobe Photoshop, you know, so many different types of things. So it's interesting when it comes to creativity. Sometimes we don't know the full extent to our creativity, you know, until we're challenged and we're able to see just how creative we are, right? So what is everyone's sun sign in? My sun is in Capricorn. What is everyone else's sun sign in? Have you ever worn fake eyelashes? I actually have not worn fake eyelashes. I'm kind of scared to wear them because I don't want to mess up my own eyelashes, but I feel like that would really transform your look. Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like eventually I probably will have to wear lashes. So, yeah. I'll probably wear lashes soon, to be honest. Diana says, I'm just going to call you Baby Cleo until you pick a name. Yes. You're a Pisces. Yes, Fairy. Baby Cleo. Baby Cleo. Baby Cleo. That could be something, Baby Cleo. You're an Aquarius. Oh, you're a Pisces sun too? You know, Aquariuses can be very unconventional in how they express themselves. Aquariuses don't follow the rules, necessarily. Neither does Pisces. Pisces goes with what they feel, right? By the way, you guys, I am doing live readings, so it is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo, but I do also accept Super Chat as well. Fairy Water says, it took me a while to try lashes, but magnetic lashes are a game changer. Yeah, I think if I do try lashes, it'll probably be magnetic. Vaughn says he's an Aries sun, Capricorn moon, Leo rising. Ooh, Aries sun is very impulsive. Although Aries can be very masculine, so, you know, I'm not sure as an Aries sun how that relates to, you know, how you express yourself, but Aries sun can be very creative in the sense of trying new things, being the first to try something. So I like that about Aries. They are actually very impulsive. They are actually like, it's like, I'm going to do it and I don't care what the outcome is. I'm just going to do it and see how it goes. But that can be all fire. My sun is in Libra, my rising is in Capricorn. Libra can be very creative. Libra is Venus. So, you know, Libra is about relationships though. Libra is about like, Libra is beauty. My moon is in Libra. Alright, so I feel like being beautiful makes me happy. Like, that's my moon, right? Libra, sun and rising, Gemini, moon. Yeah, Libra, like, that's the energy of relationships, beauty, harmony, peace, creating a beautiful atmosphere. Libras actually make great party planners, to be honest with you. You've never tried magnetic lashes? Me either, Diana. I have, like, my lashes are really, like, I have long lashes naturally, so I don't know, I'm scared. I should have put on mascara, but once again, you guys, the hair took the longest time, to be honest. But the hair's actually holding up pretty well. I am getting some on my lipstick. But the hair's actually going on pretty strong. I do have to take a moment to brush, so give me a second. One thing about whoever we're gonna call her is she is vain. Diana did call it right. Alright, Mama is vain, honey. The hair has to be right. The bangs have to look cute. Okay? Especially if we're gonna be on camera. Period. I want to see baby Cleo with nails. Yeah, I know. I need to get nails. That's coming soon. You guys know I had white nail polish, but of course that came off. I was actually thinking about getting my nails done soon. I love blonde. Blonde is really my color. Don't you guys think blonde is my color? You look beautiful. Thank you, Ruby. Exactly, Kia. Yes. You're an artist, Keza. You paint? I have a couple clients that paint. I don't know if you're the same client, but I have a client that does murals. Fairy says you look great as a blonde. Thank you, Fairy. I love to see you brush and pamper yourself. Thank you, Kia. Diamond says, Crystal says yes. Thank you all. Yes, honey. I have to look good. I have to look cute. You guys, I am so excited to review the first episode of Canada's Drag Race. So what's today? Today's Thursday? I think what you guys can expect at the very least is probably every Thursday for the next several weeks, you'll see this drag version of me. By the time that the season ends of Canada's Drag Race, we'll probably have a drag name. Maybe we'll just call me Baby Cleo. Baby Cleo. I don't know. Or Cleopatra. I like Cleopatra, to be honest with you. Is Cleopatra basic, you guys, as a drag name? Do you guys think? I mean, I feel like if anyone could have Cleopatra as a drag name, though, it would be me, to be honest with you. Who else? Or playing them. Yeah. I was thinking that, too. Alright, but I'm sorry. Anyways, by the way, you guys, I am doing live readings. It is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. But I do also accept Super Chat as well. The information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is in the description box below as well. I'm trying to think. Jennifer says Libra Sun, Aries Rising. Well, Libra and Aries are both polar opposites, so there can be a part of you where you like to be a part of a group of people, or you like to include people, but also you like to do your own thing. It's also kind of the energy of you care about people's opinions, but you probably don't care at the same time. Like, that can be a dichotomy between those energies, Jennifer. Cleopatra, right? Okay, so for now, we're just going to say Cleopatra. But I feel like we need to differentiate myself from Cleopatra the 7th. What do you guys think about Cleopatra X? What do you guys think about Cleopatra X as a drag name? X meaning 10. But X could also mean a couple other things too, to be honest with you. What do you guys think about that? Libra and Aries make great besties. They can make great besties. Yes, Coley. Yes. Libra can be very supportive to Aries, and Aries will stick up for a Libra, which the Libra loves. I think the name has to be Cleopatra. Cleopatra something. So, I don't know. I'm going to go with Cleopatra X. What do you guys think about that? Or Cleopatra. Oh, thank you, Fairy, for your donation. Ferris Cleo. Aries Cleo. Aries Cleopatra. I don't know. We're getting closer to a name. I feel it. Alright. Thank you, Fairy, for your donation. Okay, let me see if I got your question. Yes, I got your question. Fairy's question is, what's my next step? Growth, professionally, or starting a family? Okay, so Fairy wants to know. New Cleopatra. New Cleopatra. I don't know, it's gonna come to me, it's gonna come to us. Okay, so, okay. Fairy wants to know. What is Fairy's next step? Growth in terms of professionally, or I love that Nucleo. Nucleo. I kind of like that too. New Cleopatra. Nucleo. I kind of like that. Nucleo. Almost like Nucleus. Cleo Dynasty. Yes, Justin. Nucleo. Okay, hold on. I have to answer this question first. Alright, so Fairy's question is, what is Fairy's next step? Is it growth professionally, Spirit, or is it starting a new family? What is Fairy's next step? I know, Nucleo is good. Nucleo Tarot. I like that. Nucleo. Okay. I kind of like Nucleo. Alright. What is Fairy's next step? Cleopatra the Empress Goddess. Alright, so I get the Queen of Cups. What's next for you in terms of growth, professionally, starting a family? You know, the Queen of Cups can be more so family, especially because underneath the Queen of Cups, I don't know if you can see, there's a child right there, actually. Alright. What is next for Fairy, start a family, or professional growth? Get the Ten of Pentacles, which once again can be family, but it also can be professional growth tied into family as well. I get the Eight of Swords. There's definitely a timing factor, or even if you do one thing over the other, it's like the energy of worrying about the other thing and not focusing on the thing that you've chosen to focus on first. I get the Five of Cups. So I feel like start a family, but it's not like even if you start a family, Cleopatra the most intuitive. Nucleo Tarot is fire. Nucleo Tarot. Okay, hold on, you guys. In terms of Fairy, your question, what's next for you? I feel like with the Five of Cups coming out and the Eight of Swords, I feel like there's something about, like, start a family, but at the same time, that doesn't mean abandon your professional life either. I get the Devil card, so it's almost like the thought process of, like, thinking you have to do one over the other is, I don't know how beneficial that's going to be. I feel like maybe try for pregnancy, you know, but in the meantime also, you know, continue your professional endeavors. And then maybe once you get pregnant, keep pursuing your professional endeavors until you know, give birth, you know, and then at least by the time you give birth, you still, like, something like, it's not like you've wasted 9 months or however many months or weeks, you know, just waiting to give birth. You know, in that time you've been productive, you've also been working on your professional life. Like, I think that's what you need to do. Cleopatris is Cleo and Empress together. Cleopatris. I thought about that. Cleopatris. Alright, so the last card I get is the High Priestess. Once again, the High Priestess is a pregnancy card, so I feel like if you have to choose one over the other, it would be pregnancy. But, oh, look at Fonzie. But I feel like, at the same time, that does not mean negate your professional life either. So far, you guys, does that make sense, Fairy? I'm liking Nucleo or Cleopatra's. I did think about Cleopatra's, but it sounds like too much like mattress. And I don't know if I like that connotation, to be honest. Yes, exactly, Fairy Waters. But you know, I kind of like Nucleo. Nucleo. And you just need to figure out how to spell it. Do you guys like Nucleo or Nucleopatra? Cleo Slayra. Nucleo or Nucleopatra? I kind of like Nucleopatra. Do you guys like that? I'm going to spell it for you guys in the chat. Hold on. Okay, so I spelled it two different ways. Cleopatra's is pretty. Yeah, like Nucleo reminds me of science. Yeah, right? Nucleo. Nucleo, like Nubian and Cleopatra. Yes. Or like new Cleopatra, like the new Cleopatra, how like new Cleopatra was like the new ISIS. That's what I was thinking. I kind of like new Cleopatra without the dash in between, but I want to hear what you guys have to say. It's definitely Cleopatra Lamarr. Cleopatra Lamarr. Cleopatra Lamarr. That's interesting. Cleopatra Lamarr. Cleopatra Lamarr. No dash, right? I like the no dash. So it's between New Cleopatra with no dash, or Cleopatra Lamarr, or Cleopatra's. So out of these three, which do you guys like? New Cleopatra, Cleopatra Lamarr, or Cleopatra's? I wish I could do a poll, but I don't know if I can do a poll. Which one do you guys like better? Cleopatra Lamarr, New Cleopatra, or Cleopatra's? I kind of like New Cleopatra. What do you guys think? Thea is in her full name. Yes, Jessica, it is in her full name. That's why I like that. Cleopatra Lamarr, Cleopatra Townsend. I kind of like New Cleopatra and Cleopatra Lamarr. I like Cleopatra's, but I just feel like there's something with that there's too many jokes in that, I feel like. I like all three, yeah. Yes, New Cleopatra Lamarr. Ooh, New Cleopatra Lamarr. I like that. Cleopatra's, I like that. My god, you guys have so many different opinions. New Cleopatra, and you can always shorten it or add nicknames to the end. I could do New Cleopatra's. New Cleopatra's, New Cleopatra. I like New Cleopatra. We're going to go with New Cleopatra, and then we can add Patras at the end or Lamarr at the end. Depends on how we're feeling that day. Alright? So, welcome you all. The debut of New Cleopatra. Alright? Let me put that in the title. Nucleo, Patra. So we've come up with a name, Nucleopatra. Nucleopatra. Yes. Thank you, Danny girl. So you guys, welcome Nucleopatra, also called Nucleopatra Lamarr or Nucleopatris. Alright? I love that. Nucleopatra. It could be spelled like that. I kind of like new and then like uppercase Cleo Patra. Like, you know, just spell like her regular name. But I could see that Nucleopatra. I like that too, actually. Nucleopatra. I actually like that. Nucleopatra. Nucleopatra. You know what? Okay, Keza. I think I like that better. Hold on. Right, you guys? Yeah, I like that better. Alright, RuPaul's Drag Race, The Sun, Creativity. Maybe we'll just take that out. I love that. Yes, we came up with a name. Nucleopatra. I love that. Yes, with the C still capitalized. Okay, yeah. Nucleo, N-U, capital C-L-E-O, and then Patra at the end. Yeah, maybe we should... Okay, I think I like the A at the end better. Okay, Nucleo. Look at us brainstorming in this bitch. I know, right? Nucleopatra. Okay, so welcome you all, Nucleopatra. I love this. So you guys will be seeing more of Nucleopatra. Alright, moving forward. I do have to change my camera battery, you guys. Let me change my camera battery. If you guys want to donate for any last minute questions before I sign off, because I do have to still actually record the review of Canada's Drag Race. So, but I'm going to go ahead and change the battery real quick on my camera, and we'll just keep chatting, alright? But yes, we came up with a name for her. She is Nucleopatra. Yes, honey. Soon to be contestant on season 20 of RuPaul's Drag Race, alright? Actually, I'm just kidding, I don't know. Let me go ahead and change this battery, child. I'll be right back. Fonzie. 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 Why are you in my chair? Okay. Thank you for your donation, Jasmine. I'm just waiting for the camera to pop back on. Hold on. Fonzie. Okay, you have to get down. No. 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 Oh my god, every live is so different. I know, right? Literally every... Are you serious right now? No, okay. Fonzie wants to say hello, everybody. Say hi. Okay, I'm doing a show. I have to do a show, Fonzie. Please. No! He keeps jumping on the table. No, Fonzie. No. No, no. Nucleo Patra with the banging bangs, child. Yes. If Fonzie would let me get them banging, child. Jesus. Nucleo Patra. I love it. Alright. Fonzie baby is my godchild. Are my parents wanting me to move out? So let's answer Jasmine's question. Are Jasmine's parents wanting Jasmine to move out, Spirit? Are Jasmine's parents wanting Jasmine to move out? Fonzie is your godchild. Yes, child. Oh no, did my... There's no way my mouse died. Really? You guys, my mouse died. I have to go charge it. Oh, hold on. Everything is dying? Oh, Christ. Alright, no, they're back connected. Fonzie talking is so cute, yes. Do Jasmine's parents want Jasmine to move out? Okay, let's see. I get the Queen of Swords, which can be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, female or feminine energy. Definitely could be a woman. You're gonna have to hide your wig from Fonzie, child. I get the Eight of Wands. Do your parents want you to move out? I feel like your parents are looking for signs that you're actively working towards moving out, or you're actively working towards a solution or a goal. I feel like that's all they really care about. I get the Star card, so I feel like, you know, I don't know if they're like wanting you to push you to move out, but it's almost like as long as you're, you know, working towards a common goal or you're working towards something, I feel like they're fine, to be honest with you. Let's pull a couple more cards. Jewelry by Nucleo Patra. I love that. I love that name. Yes, that's a pretty Nucleo Patra. I love that. I get the Death card. I do think they do maybe hope you have an end goal of eventually moving out, or they may have an end goal themselves of, it's like maybe by this time if she hasn't moved out, or if we haven't heard anything, you know, it's like we may say something, or like they may take the next step. So I feel like they're not pushing you out, but there is something about, like, you know, like hoping you're working towards a goal, hoping you're working towards moving out. All right, and things of that nature. All right. Necklace purchase price. If I were selling a necklace as Nucleo Patra, you know it would be very expensive. However, this necklace is actually Fendi. This is a Fendi necklace I actually got on eBay. So I don't know how much the original price is. I don't even remember how much I paid for it. But it's a Fendi necklace. I don't know if you can see, it says Fendi right there. But yeah. I felt like it was cute for this look. I felt like I was giving very dainty Womana vibes today, and I had to add a necklace to it that would go with the look. I wonder what Cleopatra has to say about your new name. Shall we see? Cleopatra, what do you have to say about my new name? She says pretty, intelligent, marketing, she says. She just said Starbucks. I don't know what that means. Starbucks? She says alter ego. This is your alter ego. You know what's interesting is I also keep this wig on her altar. I think she likes the blonde. I don't know. I don't think she was a blonde in her real life, but I think she likes the blonde. I'm wondering if blonde was like an uncommon color in ancient Egypt. Have you ever thought about that? I don't know why that just came to me. Like, I almost feel like blonde, the hair color blonde was an uncommon color in ancient Egypt, so she's kind of looking at it like, oh, wow, like, you know, I've never seen hair like that. I like it. Like, that's how I see her looking at it. Congratulations on your new name. Thank you, Kaya. It's because you look like the Starbucks mermaid. Oh, is that why? I could see that. I could see that. Now that you say that, I could totally see that. Because when she said Starbucks, I was like, Starbucks. But that actually kind of makes me want a Starbucks coffee. Because, y'all, reviewing this episode, I already know is going to take a couple hours. And I already know I'm probably going to have to skip the gym. And I'm fine with that. Because I think it's going to be very fun. I'm very excited to review Canada's Drag Race Season 3. By the way, you guys, remember, I am doing live readings. I know we've been talking so much this live, and everyone has been so enamored by this look. I'm so glad you guys love the look. Alright. But I am doing live readings. It is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. The information to those is in the description box below, but I do also accept Super Chat. Let me make sure I don't have any missing donations. Where's my other phone? Hold on. Where is my phone? I literally just had it. I don't know where my phone. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm back. Alright. So I just want to make sure that I'm not missing any donations. Starbucks is wealth. Yes. I could see that. Thank you, Jasmine, for your donation. To be honest, since I don't wear a foundation that often, I'm actually really surprised at how good my foundation came out. I am blended for the gods, honey. Alright? One thing you can't say about me is I can't do makeup. I can slay a makeup look. And I can do a different look every time. So, you know the next time you see Nucleo, Cleopatra, she won't look the same exactly. Alright? She may still have a blonde wig on, but her makeup will definitely look different, okay? Alright, so Fairy says absolutely a star. Yes. So let's get into Jasmine's question for Nucleo Patra. Alright. Jasmine's question, the Mermaid Queen. Yes, Jasmine's question is, if I move out sooner rather than later, will I be able to be stable? If Jasmine moves out sooner rather than later, will Jasmine be able to be stable? Jasmine moves out sooner rather than later, will Jasmine be able to be stable, Spirit? What do you have to say about this? I get the King of Swords, so this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, male or masculine energy in association to your question, Jasmine. Definitely could be someone who maybe you may want to communicate things with. I get the Five of Wands, so there definitely could be some drama. There could be some turbulence in terms of your move. It may not be the most smooth move if you were to move sooner rather than later. Yeah, I get the Devil card. So, would you be stable? There may be some struggles with stability if you were to move sooner rather than later. I feel like with these energies coming out, you may want to wait until you're more stable once again. Alright? I think next time I do my makeup, I'll try lashes. Jasmine, I get the Tower. So I don't know if right now is the best time for you to move, to be honest. You know, I think you may want to wait. Let's pull one more card. I get the Page of Pentacles. Okay, oh boy, yes. I get the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like, 5, 15, 16. So maybe within the next 5 to 16 weeks, maybe 5 to 16, probably 5 to 16 weeks, I'll say. I feel like there could be some change for you with this Page of Pentacles coming up, where it's like kind of like a silver lining. It's like, okay, maybe now's the time for me to start, planning my move. So I feel like the time will come. I just don't know if it's right now. All right, does that make sense, Jasmine? Once again, it could be within the next 5 to 16 weeks. I'll say 5 to 16 weeks. All right. Or it could be 5 to 16 months. I don't know if it'll take the full 16 months, to be honest. Does that make sense? Anytime within that time frame. Fonzie, you just want attention so bad. Can you just let Nucleo Patra have her day, honey? I mean, it would be different if it were boy Lamarr. If boy Lamarr were here, I mean, but Nucleo Patra's here, honey. Alright? Can you give her a moment? Really? So this cat just jumped on the table. Once again. It's amazing how far cats can jump. So this is Fonzie. He wants to be on camera right now so bad. Fonzie. Fonzie. Oh my god. Animals don't care who you are, who you present yourself as. They just do what they want. Fonzie. Fonzie. Oh my god. Fonzie. Okay. Why don't you ever want to be on camera? I don't understand. Okay. Well, if you don't want to be on camera, thank you for your services. No. No. No, no, no. Okay. No. Fonzie is a star. He certainly is a star. Alright, you guys, we're almost on 2 hours, so I probably will sign off soon. But I am so glad that you guys love this look. I am very excited for next week to see what I bring next week. Maybe next week I'll bring some lashes actually next week. And some nails maybe. Fonzie being temperamental, I know he must want something. I don't know what he wants, but he'll get it soon, whatever it is. But I'm so glad we also came up with a name. I'm so glad. I love this. He wants some meow time, right? Fonzie. Coley says someone impostering you on TikTok keeps trying to follow me. Just block them and report them. No, oh my god. We're not doing this new thing of you jumping on the table. No. Okay. Jump down. No, Fonzie. Get down. Okay. Let me help you. Actually, let me just put you on the floor. Thank you so much. Alright. But yeah, if someone's impostering me on TikTok, just block them, report them. I don't know how to get rid of the people on TikTok. It's very, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out TikTok. So yeah, I have an imposter on TikTok. I don't know how to get rid of them. But hopefully I'll get rid of them soon. But I only have one TikTok account, one account on every social media page. So just be mindful of that. Fonzie's acting up because his daddy isn't home, right? Mama's home. Today, child. You're going to be the #1 YouTuber for such positive energy. Nucleo Patra. Yes. Thank you, Kia. That would be nice. I'm excited for what's to come on YouTube for me. I feel like, you know, I don't know. I feel like we're delving into a new territory of creativity. Like I was saying about the topic, you know, the sun. And, you know, you never know where your purpose in life will take you. Maybe I will end up on Rupaul'S Drag Race one day. I don't know. Maybe I'll end up with my own show. You never know where your creativity, where your purpose, where life will take you. I think sometimes in life, you know, the point is to just have fun. That's what I also love about Drag Race Queens is that, you know, a lot of times it can be stressful, I'm sure, but it also just looks fun. You know, it looks like they're having fun, and that's the best part, right? You are looking so beautiful and radiant. Thank you, Fairy Waters. Thank you, Jessica, for your donation. Jessica's question is, will my son and I have a nice home to call our own soon? Will Jessica and Jessica's son have a home of their own soon, Spirit? Home to call their own soon. I get the Page of Wands. Oh, I love that oyster pearl bracelet. Just gorgeous pieces. Oh, thank you. I forgot you guys can see that too. Yeah, this is a bracelet. It's a pearl bracelet. Yeah. Interesting you noted that. This is moonstone. The little details matter as well when you do drag, by the way. Alright, so anyways, I get the Page of Wands for you, Jessica. Speak it to existence and keep believing. Yes, Jessica. Page of Wands can be impulsivity. I did just get a card fall out. Let's see, where did that card go? Uh-oh. I get the 5 of Wands, so I don't know if there's a little bit of drama connected to this move with you and your son, Jessica. I get a King of Swords. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man or masculine energy. This could be important in terms of communication, information. I get the 5 of Cups. I feel like there's some things you need to work out first, Jessica, before you're allowed, or before Spirit is comfortable allowing you a home or something like that. I get the 4 of Pentacles. I also feel like for some reason co-parenting could be involved with this too. Pull one last card. Okay, however, the last card I do get is the Ace of Cups. So ultimately I get a yes. I do feel like your son and you will have a nice home to call your own. The Ace of Cups would be a number, it's a number 1, so it could be within the next year's time, definitely. Or at the very least, there could be forward movement in terms of you getting your own home in a year's time. But I get a yes. There's definitely just some things to work out before I feel like this is allowed to come in for you. Does that make sense, Jessica? I've got a feeling, woo-hoo, that I have to go blow my nose. Let me go blow my nose one more time, you guys. Sorry. Allergies suck. The pearls are beautiful. Thank you. Yes. A little bit of femininity. Thank you, Jasmine, for your donation. I live with my family, but it's just a thought. Never been out of my own, but I'm ready for my own space. It's time. Let's get to Jasmine's question. Thank you, Jasmine, for your donation. Sylvester. Hi, Sylvester. Oh, wow, you look fabulous. Thank you, Sylvester. Welcome the debut of Nucleo Patra. All right. Should I put it in the thingy? Hold on, let me put a... I don't know. I feel like I should put a message. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Is this really dead? Oh, okay. Nucleo Patra. I know, right? Everyone's trying to move. So for those of you wondering what my drag name is, it is Nucleo Patra. Alright. So welcome, Nucleo Patra. So Jasmine's question is, will the old apartment I got approved for be a place to look at in the future? Will the old apartment that Jasmine got approved for be a place for Jasmine to look at in the future? Will the old apartment that Jasmine got approved for be a place for Jasmine to look for in the future? I get the Magician, so I definitely get a yes. I feel like there's definitely potential for some turnaround or something to turn into something connected to that old apartment that you applied for. I get the Page of Wands, so I definitely would act fast, Jasmine. I wouldn't sit on your decision in terms of should you pursue this apartment, should you not. Alright. I get the Knight of Swords, so I feel like if you act fast, I feel like there could be some forward movement in terms of information coming in or communication coming through that may be necessary. I get the Nine of Wands showing up. The price may have gone up or there may have been some sort of difference, but I get the Knight of Pentacles, so I feel like maybe an offer could still be made. So I would act fast and save up your money. I feel like there could be something about a price difference though. Alright? You know what I also noticed? My cat eye earrings also match my Fendi necklace here. Yes, Jasmine, does that make sense? By the way, you guys, if you're just coming in, this is just my first time in drag, alright? So I am most likely going to get way better as time goes on, but to be honest, you can't deny that for the first time, this is actually really not that bad, alright, at all. I'm excited to see how far I grow from here, to be honest, drag-wise. Can only go up from here, right? So, alright, you guys, last call for last minute donations for readings. If you want any last minute readings, it is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo, but I do also accept Super Chat as well. Alright, the information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is in the description box below, but I also do accept Super Chat as well. I'm not going to stay on too much more longer because I do have to start recording my review for Canada's Drag Race Season 3, Episode 1, which will be on my second YouTube channel. Alright, so look out for that. But at least when I do that episode, I can say a name, you know, Nucleo Patra. That's very exciting. Earlier, before I came on camera, I had like a little blush on my nose, but of course I blew my nose so many different times throughout the day that it basically came off, you know. But that's what allergies, you know, does to you. Amazing. Thank you, Sylvester. Thank you so much. Kaya B says, New Cleopatra, the camera enjoys you. Thank you, Kaya. Love that name. Thank you, Coley. I love the name too. I'm glad we came to it. I knew we were gonna come to some sort of name. Like, I don't know. I'm the type of person that I know something when I see it, like, you know, or when I hear it. I'm like, that's the one. That's it. Same thing with this hair. As soon as I went to the wig store, I was like, as soon as I saw this hair, I was like, this is the hair. This is my first wig. This is what I need to have as my first wig. So, New Cleopatra, baby queen, will improve over time. You know she is going to slay, honey. And she is definitely someone, if she ends up on RuPaul's Drag Race, you want to watch out for her, honey. Okay? Because she's coming for that top 4. Alright? Or top 2, definitely. Okay? So I'm so glad to debut New Cleopatra to you all. I love that you all love her. Alright, and I think I'm gonna sign off. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. I'll be back before you know it. Are you going to do shows? Maybe. I've never done a show before, but I wouldn't be like... I'd be open. Drag shows. Yeah, I'd be open to drag shows. I've never done it, but I don't know. Now that I'm 30, it's kind of like, I don't know, I'm in this phase of never say never. You know, you just never know. But I feel like I would be a pretty good lip syncer. I might have to, you know, get seasoned a bit, but I feel like I could be a good lip syncer, to be honest. I may not know how to do the splits right now. I know how to do a good cartwheel, alright? But, you know, give me a few months or so. I'll probably know how to do the splits, alright? And all that other type of stuff when I need to. Alright? I'm not breaking my neck, honey. Congratulations. Thank you, Kaya. I'm so glad you guys love. Sylvester says, okay, alright, yes. I don't know. I would also be open to, like, hosting shows. I think hosting would be fun, too. Touring sounds fun. I don't know. I would be open. I'm open. New Cleopatra is open, honey. And not in the way you think. Alright? Alright, you guys. I love you all. I hate to leave you all, but I do have some more content to film that will probably take a while to get through. So, if you want more drag content, once again, check out my second YouTube channel, Lamarr Does Life, because I will be uploading my review of RuPaul's Canada's Drag Race Season 3, Episode 1. I already have my notes. I already have my screenshots. I just have to film the content. So, since it is currently almost 3 a.m., alright, I'm going to get started on that. So, I will see you all on my second YouTube channel in a few hours, but until then, you'll see Nucleo Patra probably again this upcoming week, but you'll definitely see me, Lamarr, in general at some point, alright, probably tomorrow. Be open to the infinite possibilities. Yes, Sylvester, exactly. Be open. So I hope this live stream inspired you in some way, shape, or form to connect deeper to your life purpose, your creativity, because you never know what could come out of it. I had no idea that this beautiful look would come out of me just deciding to go buy a blonde wig and going in on the makeup, more than I usually do today. But look at what came together, alright? I had everything. I had this shirt. I have this little dress underneath that you can't see, pink dress. I already have this Fendi necklace, and of course you guys see me wear this moonstone all the time. And you guys know I'm the queen, so I always have my little thing here. There's a little bit of Lamarr here, but there's some Nucleo Patra up in there too, alright? Nucleo Patra merch is coming soon. Yes, Jessica, exactly. We're with you to the Nucleo Patra. Yes, Kaya. Hi, Valet the Wolf. Oh my god, I love the hair. Thank you, Valet the Wolf. You guys, this was looks so pretty. Thank you, Valet the Wolf. This was such a fun live. I hate to leave. I could be here all night, but I do have to go. Once again, make sure you check out my second YouTube channel, Lamarr Does Life, because I will be uploading my review of RuPaul's Canada's Drag Race Season 3, Episode 1 here. It will be up in a few hours, alright? So get your snacks, get your drinks, get your blunts, whatever it is you do. And I will see you all later. Can't wait to get my crystal headdress. Yes, Kaya. Alright, you all. You guys will see Nucleo Patra next time. Until then, say goodbye, love and light, and as always, be fabulous.